Imagine a tiny creature, weighing less than a gram, traveling over 3,000 miles each year, crossing entire countries to reach its winter home. And it's not a bird, it's a butterfly. The monarch butterfly is one of the most incredible migrating creatures on the planet, and its journey is a testament to its remarkable endurance and navigation skills. Every year, millions of monarch butterflies migrate from Canada and the United States to Mexico, flying thousands of miles to reach their wintering grounds. This journey is so long that it takes several generations of butterflies to complete it, with each generation dying off and the next one taking its place. The monarch butterflies that migrate are the great-great-grandchildren of the ones that started the journey, and they're able to find their way to the same trees their ancestors wintered in, which is pretty mind-blowing. But how do they do it exactly? Well, it's not entirely clear, but scientists think they use a combination of celestial navigation, like the position of the sun and the stars, and magnetic fields to guide them. They also have an innate sense of direction, kind of like a built-in compass, that helps them stay on course. As they fly, the monarch butterflies have to contend with all sorts of challenges, like storms, predators, and lack of food. But they're able to survive by clustering together on trees, sharing body heat, and living off their stored energy reserves. It's an incredible feat of endurance, and one that's essential to the survival of the species. The monarch butterflies need to migrate to find food and shelter, and to escape the harsh winters of North America. And their journey is a remarkable example of the amazing things that creatures can do when they need to survive. The monarch butterflies start their journey in the fall, when the days get shorter and the weather gets cooler, and they fly thousands of miles to reach their wintering grounds in Mexico. They cluster on trees by the millions, covering entire branches and trunks, and creating a breathtaking sight. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. The trees are literally covered in a blanket of orange and black. It's a beautiful thing, and it's a testament to the incredible endurance of these tiny creatures. But what's even more amazing is that the monarchs that make this journey are not the same ones that will make the return trip. They're actually the great-great-grandchildren of the ones that flew down to Mexico, and they'll be the ones to start the cycle all over again. This process is called transgenerational migration, which is just a fancy way of saying that the journey is so long, it takes multiple generations to complete, and it's a really complex process. But basically, it means that the butterflies that fly back north in the spring are the offspring of the ones that flew down to Mexico the previous fall. They'll stop to feed and mate along the way, and lay their eggs on milkweed plants, which is the only food that monarch caterpillars can eat. And then the cycle starts all over again. It's an incredible example of how creatures can adapt to their environment, and it's a reminder of the importance of preserving the natural habitats that these amazing creatures need to survive. The monarch butterfly migration is an incredible phenomenon, and it's something that scientists are still learning more about. They're studying the monarchs' navigation systems and how they communicate with each other, and it's really fascinating stuff. If you want to learn more about the science behind the monarch migration, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be exploring the latest research and discoveries, and we'll be talking to some of the scientists who are working to protect these incredible creatures. So be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.